that monitor. There we go. Cool. So, we are once again live. I'm going to refresh this tab just to be safe. So I'm a little bit worried that it may not. Well, see, this is why we do this. Okay. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. So, I have not ventured further into the crater. I did turn around, go back, and just go back to leveling Pokemon. So I'm curious about what's in here. We cannot ride Korra. And beyond this point, I have no idea. Oh, there's a lot in here. Let's take it slow. Huh. Well, this is actually quite beautiful looking. So, I get out of this water eventually. They're apparently much faster than me, and now they wait. There we go. Jesus, don't know why that took forever. There's apparently, like, I don't know, some weird Pokemon down here. Yeah, leave me alone. Braviary. I don't have the ability to ride Korra in here, so that concerns me. Otherwise, I would go jumping around like crazy. What is happening with this chat? I'm just trying not to run into Pokemon as I go. Hey, it's the Rock Dude. I really like the first form of the Rock Dude. He's absolutely adorable. It's the little mini rock. I'd say he looks a bit too blocky, but at the same time, he is a salt block Pokemon, so. He's like, is supposed to be, I imagine. Oh man, do you mean that's the fucking science lab? Who would have guessed? Must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Again, science lab. Radish reference? Research stations, jackass. I was close. Sure. Oh. Oh. Let's see, evolved form of Glimmet. It's Pokemon the Primera uses. I didn't know the species could be found in the crater. Neither did I. Let's take it on together. Together? Is it level 100? Bitch, you think I need you? That is adorable. I've already killed one of these. I didn't even know I could do a double battle like this. It's 2-on-1. It's unfair. No, you outspeed me. Well, you missed. So, let me kill it, because I'm level goddamn 90. Yo, but can I catch it, though? No, I can't. Okay. Oh, now it has to die. Why? Honestly, I'll be... I don't know why I run Hex. Now that I think about it, Skeletor doesn't have an ability that can actually give a status effect. Can we just like work together and like try to save the professor and not Alright, cool. Bye. I don't know why these two gotta fucking fight now, so. I don't know why Arvin seemed like he was a colossal dick, and then we helped him out with his dog, which was actually very cute. And then we're like, cool, we helped him out, but he's still a colossal dick to people. I have a feeling there's something in here I'm gonna be concerned with. What's in here? Is it like gonna be? Cause what was it? 3 switches, 1 each station. There's gotta be like a crazy Pokemon in here I have to fight or some shit. It appears you've reached the first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago. Holy fuck. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. If you would be so kind as to disable the first lock in the lab using the central panel. Why do I have a feeling I shouldn't be doing this? And it's going to be like, haha, you have released the great evil that is... I don't know. Well done. Please continue your efforts in the remaining research station. Again, I love how we're just not going to talk to the mom. We're just going to roll with the point. Oh. Oh. Teleport around. I suppose that helps. You can also lie down and rest. Yeah. I wonder. Now that I say that out loud, with him not needing to run hacks, like flamethrower can't. I mean, okay, so never mind. Flamethrower can leave with a burn. It's just that's not his build. I guess we go further down. I don't know. I can't seem to ride Cora here, so I would love the mobility. Never saw my mom my whole life. Ooh. She was always busy with work. Hardly ever came home. Cook for myself, clean up for myself. I don't really know her at all, even if she is my mom. Truth is, I would have rather had a mom who was there. I haven't seen her for ages. Used to at least get emails sometimes. Even if she appears out of the blue. Some family. We're not here to judge or anything. Actually, quite nice for Pipsqueak. Wow, that's very rude. That's the spirit, you two. Can I just jump in this? Fuck it! Oh, this is a lot. 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 Oh. You hurried back to the other so you wouldn't get separated. So I can't just run around like a lunatic yet. I have to take it slow. I was like, let me see if I can just cut off some of the walking. And it's like, I cut out a lot of the walk, like all of the walking. I plummeted to the bottom. Whoops. So we can't ride Korra. I know, I love how I say I can't ride Korra, and then I hit plus just to double check. And it says you can't ride Korra down here. But I still have to check. Anyway, I want to try to unlock the new raids, because there's like 5-star raids and apparently 6-star raids. But those are only based on how far in the game you are, so I actually need to beat the game. Last time I came to the crater, I was going to see my mom. Got about this far, got attacked by some kind of creature I've never seen before. What kind of Pokemon? Wasn't even a Pokemon, more like crazy, violent, rampaging sort of thing. I'm sure if it was a Pokemon a little more, I don't know, rampaging than average. It's a completely different creature altogether. It's a completely different type of creature. Hurt Mavis to feel bad. I hope I don't get yelled at for this. It's an entirely different kind of plane. Altogether, it's an entirely different kind of plane. This woman needs to be taken to the hospital immediately. A hospital? What is it? It's a big building with patients, but that's not important right now. This woman is going to die. Oh, shit. I love airplane. Second research station. Yay. I'm assuming after we hit research station 3, something will happen and we can actually split up as a team so I don't have to do the hand-holdy part. Let's head in and take a breather. We're about to be attacked by something. That wasn't a compliment. I mean, I don't know. That's not Jigglypuff. It's cute as fuck, though. It's got whiskers coming out the side, though. I like how it looked adorable until it opened its mouth, and now it looks like it's Herbie's about to eat me. Can I catch you? Please tell me I can catch you. Come on, one-on-one. What the fuck even are you? Oh, it's a 2-on-1. I can't catch you. There's no option to throw a poke. What happened to the shading? Well, it's light now. We're gonna go with the old-fashioned torch song. Its name is Screamtail. That sounds like a horror monster. Beware the Screamtail. Come on now. So, I want to battle it. Sunny. I don't want to battle it. Dark. Sunny. Dark. Sunny. Dark. Sunny. So, I can't catch this thing, so it will die. I'm assuming I will at some point in time get to catch one of these. Same with Great Tusk. Because that was another Titan Pokemon that I think get to catch at some point. What were the other Titans? There's the big fish and the fucking sushi bastard. There was the bird, the crab, the worm, and then Great Tusk. Great Tusk was the one, like, cool looking new one that I don't know how to get, and I didn't. And I didn't look it up. That would have been wise. Real quick. Alright. Come on, load. Load. You can do a computer. I know I'm streaming and all, but like you can load a page, I promise you. Well, who's loading Liquidation? Oh, ooh, Liquidation's actually really good. Let's say it's a physical attack, which is good. Because he needs that. What? A headbutt. I don't know how to get Great Tusk because, like, I was looking through my Pokedex, and he's in the Pokedex, which means I get him at some point. Because Ferocious for a Jigglypuff, it was level 62. Let's get set already. One more jump scare like that, and I'm done for it. Yo, do not play FNAF. Penny will fucking die. Penny's playthrough of FNAF. It's approximately 1 minute, 13 seconds. And Penny is in critical condition. Looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Almost like they copied and pasted it. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. Be safe to catch our breath. Not wrong. Seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon. Yo, is this where we, like, make Pokemon? I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these. Oh yeah, don't we need to bring this book? Yeah, the monsters of Area Zero. I don't really know. They're just tougher Pokemon. Like that looks like a subspecies of Jigglypuff, but it's still a fucking Jigglypuff. Some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are ancient Pokemon that lived in a distant past, long lost to us. Oh, that's awesome. I mean, it is. No way that's possible. The Zero Lab where I am located contains a time machine. It summons the ancient Pokemon to this place. What? The cost was catastrophic. A time machine? Let's use the panel here and disable another lock. Why do I have to do it? We could literally have walked in, hit it like 2 buttons, and fucking left. Like, it's not that hard. Please continue your efforts on the remaining research stations. Okay. Another book she told me to bring, I think it's got something to do with this place, or more like everything to do with this place. I'm not the one she expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Okay. See, I have a question though. Like, this is written so. This bugs me. So what you're saying is that the Pokemon here are like crazy beasts, and we now have a time machine in the mix. Okay. Shout outs. Let me guess. Let me guess. I'm calling it now. Professor Seda actually already threw herself back in time, and this is some pre-programmed bullshit designed to interact with Arvin to get Arvin to come here so that he can finish her research because she's actually stuck in time. Or some such nonsense, and she needs us to fix it in a way that gets it to let her to come back. But again, the part that I find confusing and annoying is the fact that she's like, hey, listen, you're going to need that book. It's very important that you have that book. And then he's like, maybe this book has something to do with this place. You think? You think? I don't need any of these Pokemon. I also don't have a map of this place, so I'm just kind of exploring. Where are we going? I mean, I think there's another research station ahead of me, so. Nope, that is a tree. I am looking at a fucking tree. I am brilliant. My other thing is, my other question is, like, I've been running around. What the fuck? Okay, this place is way bigger than I thought it was. I guess we go over here? Oh, I don't actually know anymore. Just like that. Hey, what's up? Nah, go ahead, fight me with your level 55 having ass. Hey, so have you met my friend Skeledirge? Because Skeledirge has met you. Skeledirge has killed so many steel types. Bye. Whatever. Still can't ride Korra. Nope. Okay. I need to find a way to get deeper into this place, but I don't know how to do that. So we're just kind of wandering. We're just kind of sort of wandering. Like, I'm enjoying the game, but it really does greatly, actually greatly annoy me that you're literally going to have me play this game, and 99% of the time I can ride Korra everywhere and go wherever the hell I want. No consequences. I mean, there's Pokemon I have to fight there, so I have to be cautious. But, like, there's no gatekeeping or nothing. I can just go wherever I want. Now I'm in this final area, and it's like, no! Stop it! Slow. You go through this slow, damn it. You cannot ride the dragon. You have literally been riding for the entirety of the game. That's that's like Call of Duty with their fucking mission where they're like, hey, you know how you're like shooting enemies and like you're trying to be accurate and maybe a little bit stealthy, but you're trying to be like a covert operative. You're just trying to take people out, you know, kill them, don't die. You're just shooting dudes. It's Call of Duty. It's not that complex. Um, what if we made it a stealth scavenging survival level? And you're like, the fuck? Why? What the fuck for? Why does this exist? This is so not what I play this game for. Yeah, so you've done a lot of shooting. Too much shooting, actually. We're going to juxtapose all that shooting combat by giving you bad combat. Hey, you know, we gave you an open world and a huge fucking flying dragon thing to ride around on, and that's all been very fun. What if we just took that away from you? Why? Oh, fuck you. Oh, good talk, good talk. Learned a lot, learned a lot. So now I have to explore this place, which I would love to do on Korra, but for some reason, Korra doesn't like this place, which means I can't. So I'm trying to figure out how to get deeper, and I can't just go deeper. And then here, oh, hello, Chansey. And now, yeah, I'm just trying to find out how I can get deeper into this hole, because I have no idea. I haven't the foggiest goddamn clue. Oh, hey, a bunch of Swablu and an Altarian. Well, we're back in the fucking water. There's a bunch of Golduck around. I don't know if this is the way deeper. It'd be really cool if I had a map of this location. I also like how this place is apparent. No? Okay, cool. So this is where that ends up, I guess. That waterfall I leapt off of. Or into. Either way. A map would be nice. But it's really hard to map out this place because it's kind of a windy, spirally, fucky, weirdy path. Huh. And I don't even need experience. So, like, I'm not even fighting. I'm just slowly jogging. Also, the music sounds like Nier Automata. I don't know what I'm thinking this. Like, I'm about to hear Become as Gods or fucking Beautiful World playing. No, God. Did you wag your ass at me? The fuck? Get out. Oh, no, you're a normal type. My apologies. My apologies. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. Yo, but this music? I shouldn't have used Torch Song. This move is too valuable. Whoa, Cord, what are you doing? There we go. Yep, bunch of high-level Pokemon. Oh, hey, another research station? I think that's the next one. I'll be honest, it's not easy to see everything. The game kind of does decide to chug every now and again. I don't think we've been to this one. Nope, clearly not, because we've hit a cutscene. What Pokemon will attack us here? Another research station. No shit. Oh, we're not going to get ambushed by something outside? Oh, wait, no. I spoke too soon. We're not in yet. We get to chill for a moment. No, we don't. We get to get ambushed. Something's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Such a worry wart. No, your shit's predictable. Oh, hey, another great tusk. See? Wait a sec. Isn't that the Titan Pokemon we saw? That was an ancient Pokemon all along. You battled one of those before? Looks seriously strong. Rush and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Oh, I get to battle with Arven. Yay. Okay, map. The camera just kind of glitched into the ground. Dark, light, dark, light, dark, light, dark, light. Why? What is causing the entirety of the shadows to render separately? Whoops. I one-shotted it like I do everything else. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching up there. Mystica came from down here. Clearly, it had to have. Nah, it came from a fucking Walmart over in Hartford. You two got to meet one of the Pokemon before our crater get-together. Jealous. If we get things from literal ancient times roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Seda doing anything to keep them under control? How could she let this happen? She's stuck on the other side. Come on, let's get into the research station. I'm already putting money down. She's trapped. Also, I'll be honest, I don't know who the final boss is. Because, like, I know that there's... what? I've seen, like, a metal Hariyama, and I think there's a crazy Gallade, too. Station number 3. How are we doing after all the walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? We literally fought one thing. You feeling rough, Penny? No, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the Professor mentioned the time machine. Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the past. So what about Corridon? Isn't it pretty likely it's one of those ancient Pokemon? You know, that thought had not occurred to me. But that is an interesting point you bring up. I think you're onto something. It's kind of giving off ancient vibes. Even its name sounds pasty. Really? You had Cordon's ball, and you told us about its form in the first place. You must know something about it. I guess I have no choice but to tell you what I know. Pause. You chose now to throw the expletive at me? Not expletive. Exposition. There we go. I knew it was an EX word. You choose now to get all exposition-y? It was found by my mom when she was working on her time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanation. Sure! Cordon, which I had trusted to Wretched, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the past by the time machine. Through analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact an ancient form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon still commonly ridden in this region. Sure. Many of the other Pokemon also come to this place from across the boundaries of time. Penny says hi. I'm going to put my phone on vibrate. Give me 2 seconds. I was never able to bring more than 2 face specimens of Corodon. So what, you have another one? Mute. Put that on vibrate. You mean there's another one around here somewhere? Thank you for asking that question. What if the family, the other one, could still be somewhere in Area Zero, waiting to be reunited? A heartwarming family reunion. Or, could it just be an alternate version of Cora? Exactly. Imagine how thrilled I'd be if we can get the family back together after all this time. That sounds nice. Aw. Please disable the lock on the next... Again, disabling locks isn't normally a good thing. What are we locking? What are we keeping in that we are about to let out? This raises questions. Please continue to the final research station. I already know where it is. It's below me. Oh. Like, that shit bugs me, though. Because I'm just like, where the fuck? Okay, well, I guess I know how I'm going lower. It's of course an ancient Pokemon. No wonder no one's seen it before. You gotta let me battle Cordon right now. It's not even ready to fight. And it still won't come out of its Pokeball. But if I leave the crater, If I leave the crater, Cora has no issue. As soon as we're in this fucking place, Cora's like, nah, B, I'm on break, man, for at least another 3, 4 millennia. Oh, hey, you're just chilling. Hi. I'm gonna just run into you because people are talking, so I can't actually throw a Pokemon. Alright, Screamtail. Sounds really cool. I just realized the level discrepancy. Don't die. Alright, cool. I'll take that. I should have thrown a Quick Ball. I immediately default. See, now we have an issue. Hex is super effective, and Torch Song has just been buffed. You are almost 100% going to die to him. No. No. That button. Alright, so my next highest is Bax over here. We're going to try to not kill it, because I want it for the Pokedex. But also, I could accidentally just murder the fucking thing. It may die here today. Okay, I forgot that was going to have no damage. We'll do Icicle Spear, because that's a multi-hit. Bonk. Alright, nice. Crit. 2. 3. Okay. So if we get another triple hit... See, my problem with the multi-hit attacks is I like them, but I can't rely on their damage because of how different their damage is, if that makes sense. Don't use Rest again. Psychic Fangs? You're a Psychic type? What? Oh, don't do this. Oh! Okay, way to go back. You know, it was at this moment he remembered that Jigglypuff's a goddamn fairy type, and Baxcalibur's a dragon, so that's probably not the best matchup. Never mind, we win. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. God gamer. Nice. Alright, there has been only one reported setting of this Pokemon. It resembles a mysterious creature depicted in an old expedition journal. Yeah, the red journal that I have in my pocket. That, I still love the fact that they were like, oh, hey, by the way. Oh, nice. There it is. What's that? Oh, God, Jesus. I love how they're like, oh, hey, you have a journal. Oh, yeah, that fucking thing. Dunsparce has an evolution, by the way. Apparently, if you evolve it while it knows Mega Drill, it evolves into the Dunsparce, I think it's called. More like redundant. Redundant? Shut up. It's funny. I honestly was not paying attention to a word they were fucking saying. I've just been traveling further into the center of the earth. Where's all this water falling from my right? Yeah, where's that go to, and how does it get back to the surface? In a circulatory system, like... Ooh. Yo, this place actually looks fucking cool. I still wish I could ride Cora around, because that would help. One kiss, one slip, and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Talking about, we don't take fall damage. The professor's down there somewhere waiting for us. I still think she's trapped in the past. And she needs us to open up the portal to maybe get her back. Alright, team, watch yourselves. Get back to the bottom of this thing. Or let's get to the bottom of this thing. We're going to get to the bottom of this in a literal and metaphorical sense. Maybe there really is treasure down there like the stories say. Yeah, right. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. I mean, you know, maybe when I die, I'll get isekai'd into a Pokemon world. That would be fucking dope. Be cool too when you die. They're just like, what kind of a world do you want to go to, and you can choose. But that also means that that's just like the alternate universe theory, and that when like characters in an anime die, they also get the option to choose where they want to go, and some of them choose Earth. Shut up, this is my headcanon. Listen, all of you can stay away from me. I just want the items. Ooh, 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 ooh. What are you? You are not a Mischievous. Fluttermane? You sound like a My Little Pony character. Okay, I definitely can't use Hex. Do me a favor, live. Ooh, with the 1 HP. I again did not throw a quick ball. I immediately defaulted to attacking. Yeah, first fucking try. We didn't even get to see it attack. I don't even know what typing is. What are you? You're kind of cool. I mean, you're a mischievous. You're very cool. This Pokemon has characteristics similar to those of Fluttermane, a creature mentioned in a certain book. Man, I love how absolutely fucking vague that shit is. It's mentioned in a book. Well, that and 250 can get me a cup of coffee. So what's this over here on the wall? Y'all, do y'all just chill inside of the wall? What the fuck? I'm confused. Why are there Pokemon spawning in the wall? Y'all saw that, right? Like, the Glimmet I can kinda, or Glamora, I can kinda understand because it, like, I don't know. It's a rock type, so I can kinda understand it being in the wall. Yo, see, like, now that's cool looking. I would have loved to have hit left trigger and been able to lock on to the Pokemon and see it better. But unfortunately, that wasn't an option because for some reason, when people are talking, my eyes stop working. Uh, I'm willing to bet that at some point in time I'm going to get to actually run around on Korra. So we'll explore this stuff more in depth later. Right now, I just want to get to that research stage. Yoink. Nope, can't go that way. But wait, that means I also can't go this way. So then how do I get lower? Without jumping. Because arguably I'd love to jump. I, okay, I can't go that way, so I guess I have to turn around and take a right. I'm also... I'm also not paying attention to a thing they're fucking saying. Man, it's almost like what this game really could benefit extremely greatly from would be voice acting. Because then the entire time we're doing this little jog, they could be talking. And then I don't even have to worry about trying to put my own narration over the gameplay that isn't happening. Because right now I'm holding forward. Ooh, top tier gameplay. 10 out of 10. I just don't understand why the game's heavy premise is on an open world with a Pokemon that you can ride on, and then they decide when you're 3/4 of the way done with the game to put you in a different area, which now I'm in a different area from the open world that I've already explored and gotten familiar with and gotten to enjoy. So there's no guarantee I'm even gonna like this place. It's also pretty fucking linear with only like one or two branching paths. And then, more importantly, I can't fucking use my traversal method that I've been using for the entirety of the game. Oh my lord. Hey, you know how you've been playing the game with the controller? Yeah, no, you're gonna need mouse and keyboard for this next level. What's that? You don't have one? Cool. Fuck you. Why? Why? If we're gonna... Looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, me! I'm mad at this game! Hello, children. Okay, chef, how you doing? Professor, you scared us. Whoa. Alright. The other three times we stepped in foot. of a building Professor Seda has called. Why are we not in any capacity surprised by her calling? Why is everything here all busted up? Oh. So, stop fucking with my camera. It's making me dizzy. The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something. It's not the professor. Definitely weird. I mean, you're not wrong on that one. If she meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've got goosebumps all over. Yeah, I doubt she's the type to actually have a sense of fucking humor. Won't offer promotion, its channel viewers, followers, views, chatbots. Price is lower than any competitor. Quality is guaranteed to be the best. Auto. Cool. I'm gonna say no thank you. Do you want to press the button to disable one of the locks to the Zero Lab? I genuinely thought that the four lights over the monitor were going to show how my progress was on the four locks, but it wasn't because they all have two apparently. Please forgive my previous transmission. That seems to be signal interference. That's not what that was. The locks have all been disabled at last. Make your way to the Zero Lab. Lies at the very bottom. Again, it's a robot pretending to be Professor Oonga Boonga, and I'm now upset because that means she doesn't exist. Or she does, but in the past, and she's trapped in. Definitely something off about the professor just now. Maybe it's a little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed up for adventuring. She's not the type to do emotions. She is logical and, well, logical, and that's really about it. Hello. I do like how the new Jigglypuff is called fucking Screamtail. That sounds so cool. No matter how things turn out, I'm counting on you to see things through, Wretched. Nah, I'm gonna go play fucking God of War. So, like, deuces. You guys can handle this, right? Here, take Skeletor. Hold on to him. Take good care of him. He'll murder everything, so just, like, let him do his thing. But I've been learning as a manager that sometimes you gotta delegate tasks. So I'm actually gonna be busy. I need you to go murder him for me. Again, Skeletor does this thing. So literally hit right bumper, and anything in front of you is no longer alive. Gibble, goodbye. The rock guy. Honestly, I'll admit it. I fucking hate leveling the dragons. What the fuck are you? This is a frozen facility. Interdestining and and then also I'd love to just jump through the middle and hover down, but then it'll be like, you've been separated from your friends. Better stick your foot in a meat grind. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, and it bugs me, and I don't know, and I hate it, and I don't know. Alright, we got a free TM, Wild Glamet, and a Glamora. None of you have bright blue petals. Hey, another Shadow Ball. That's not a bad ability, though, so. Like, I hate what I'm feeling right now. Because I feel tired, and I shouldn't feel tired. I got plenty of sleep. But I feel extremely tired. But I really want to beat this game. What is going to attack me outside of the facility? As we are now in the center of the goddamn Earth with a motherfucking time machine that goes back in time and brings old Pokemon forward. I'm assuming if you have Violet, it's forward in time and brings Pokemon back, but that's not important. Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it, ready to see those legends of treasure down a reel. Just fluff their way to fill the textbooks. Of course it is. Why are we surprised by a call from Professor Seda? I'd be surprised if Geico was calling asking if I wanted to save money on my fucking car insurance right now. But obviously it's gonna be Professor fucking Seda. Why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? Because it is. They possess an energy. This energy can alter the function of living things, optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to Terra. So this entire building's been terraed. Oh. Don't be silly. The professor implied something important about Tesla orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero. Well, yeah, that part was obvious. Not many know it. How? You just said these crystals obtain a peculiar type of energy used for terrestrialization. Obviously, these are the crystals that we use. Since you've disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now be open. Once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. It will likely make a break for freedom. Cool! With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Oh, I can do it solo. Prepare yourselves and open the gate. I am still willing to bet I can do this fight solo. Let's put all my worries to rest. Let's summon the great calamity evil thing and then murder it. Hello, Doug. Doug Trio. Trio. Shout out to Pokemon. And their Trio. Do I have to hit the button or do I just walk up to the door? Alright. Arvin, I'm gonna shit on your soul. If it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, shouldn't we have Cora to help? Cora is fucking weak. I want to see it battle. Hasn't it wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down? But it can't enter in its battle form. It ate all the Urban Mystica we found too. What really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. In Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll find... That's pretty sensible. Go on, let Cora out. Sure. Hi, big guy. For some reason, we couldn't let him out the entire goddamn time, and now suddenly it's okay. Oh, sorry. I'm again. I don't know why. Like I'm not tired. I got a good amount of sleep, but I'm tired. It's probably because I have the day off and I don't have to be awake, so my body's just trying to go into recovery mode and just sleep more. Oh, pardon me. So what are we gonna fight? Like an ancient Corodon? Oh, I love the smoothness of that animation. Oh, hey, the other Cora. Alright, I gotta admit, that one's kind of fucked up. Like, that's a bit scary because it's behind us. The family reunion, it's happening. Yeah. So, the great evil Pokemon is actually wasn't even inside to begin with. Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Uh, yeah, it almost beat the fuck out of them. This close to getting caught up in a brawl. Wait, for real? Yo, Nimona, are you blind? Did you not see the same encounter I did? The thing's terrified because the other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah. Looks like we're gonna have to fight it. Once you get back into the battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe to toe against that jerk if you know, if you want to. So I guess that doesn't really help. Do you think that the other Corodon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the Professor warned us to watch out for? It doesn't matter. We're gonna fight it and anything else. Did the Professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come from inside? Thank you for pointing that out. Inside the gate that we just... Oh. The fuck is that second one? Is that a Mungus? Yeah, that's an Amoongus. Amoongus? Now, do I have to fight all of them? Or can I fight the Among Us thing solo? Because then I can catch it. Aw, we're surrounded. That's nice. Pretty obvious that they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. Why not? No way we can handle this many. Bitch, I could. They're all ancient Pokemon. Well, that is pretty much clear. Let's do this together. All right. Thank you. Finally, someone who's willing to kick some fucking teeth in. And it's another Great Tusk. Oh no, whatever will we do? Oh no. Torch Saw. I know you're a ground type, and therefore it's gonna be tough. Did you use a... Why are you using a rock type Pokemon on a ground type Pokemon? That's not a smart play. You have to throw a water type if you have one. I don't even know what you have equipped. Bye. They're strong. I one-shot it. This is a worthwhile challenge. I one-shot it. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Agreed. Also, I one-shot it. Help me out here. I have 6 Pokemon. We all have 6 Pokemon. We could all easily throw out at least 1 Pokemon at each of these Pokemon, probably, and destroy them. Brute Bonnet. Okay, whatever. It's dead. It's dead. I don't care. It's dead. Skeledirge does not care. The ancient past must have been terrifying. I wouldn't go that far. They're running away. We still have a mischievous thingy behind us. What's it called? I don't know. It's not Screamtail. Jigglypuff was a Screamtail. Arvin, do you want to interact with your mother? Yo, it's got a mohawk? Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. It's a ghost fairy type. But because it's Ghost, I'm pretty sure it's going to be still weak to Ghost, which means I'm going to just rip it the fuck apart. Fluttermane, that's right, that was the My Little Pony one. So the Screamtail, Fluttermane, Great Tusk, and whatever the Among Us one was. I didn't really look at its health bar much because it was dead so fast. Why am I so tired? So tired. I want to beat this game. I really want to beat this game. But also, I am fading so fast. Ooh. I mean, I'm gonna do the ballsy thing and get rid of Assurance because it doesn't have stab bonus. Granted, it was good for coverage because that counters Psychic, which is one of Poison's greater weaknesses, but also stab. The power of friendship has us perfectly in sync. Oh my lord. Alright, cool. So you know what, guys? I am sadly going to have to end my stream here. I would really, really like to continue playing and really would like to continue streaming, but for some reason, my body is incapable. You really ruined my whole childhood. Ow. It's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers if you just use them, and you've got us too, so don't even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. Ah! I want to go to bed. Oh my god, I want to fall asleep, but also, I need to stay awake and fucking finish this game. I'm going to sound atrocious because I'm bobbing back and forth. I am doing whatever I can to stay awake, aside from goddamn cutting myself. Because pain is a hell of a motivator. Oh my god, she is actually breathing. I genuinely thought she was trapped in time. Also, she is not wearing pants. Where is the nut button? Wait. Oh, no, my shit's broken. God damn it. Son of a bitch. I have a... Oh. Oh. So you're a robo. Huh? Though that one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've been traveling with. Your Cordon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one an entire territorial struggle. Oh, damn. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I'm not the true Seda. Yeah, that was noticed. I'm an artificial intelligence professor created, imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station number 4. Oh my god, is Pokemon actually like facing the realities of death and not being like, well, the professor fainted. Shh. No one dies here. We all faint. Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe she used a Master Ball to catch it, though. Or at least you did. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for the Cora to survive and thrive. That is why she threw herself in front of your Cora in an attempt to protect it. From that time, I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you. I was never more than an AI. The reason I asked you to come here to me is because I have one last thing to do at the Zero Lab and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. But it's a fucking time machine. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Well, my character doesn't really goddamn speak, so I just have to follow you regardless of anything. And you're just gonna exposition the fuck out of me because the entirety. That's the one downside to an open world game is that it's kind of hard to sometimes have a proper story because the story of this game is literally there's shit to do, go do it. And you're like, okay, I'll do it for the sake of exploration because fuck yeah. But other people require very they want to be handheld through the whole game. An item that held to be held by Pokemon with certain abilities. The energy that fills the capsule boosts the strength of the Pokemon. I'm going to assume that goes to Cora when I get one. Hi. Let's go down to the core. The elevator will take us to the lower level. Step inside. That doesn't look like an elevator. That looks like a white void of nothingness. The developers couldn't program a fucking small room that looks like an elevator. God, no wonder I'm falling asleep. This shit's boring. Hey, look, see a small room that looks like an elevator. Richard, it is truly a great relief to see that you've come. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? I know what an AI is. We know what happened to the real professor. What is this time machine? Okay, I guess we'll do that. The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When she was alive, Professor Seda had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age. Oh. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. Oh, I have to ask. As I explained before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, physical body was injured, left unable to sustain life. I am afraid that is the fact. It may be difficult for his son to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original place. Is there anything else you wish to know? I have to ask. An AI, artificial intelligence. Yeah. I went to college for game design. I know how AIs work. I know how AIs are programmed. You passed the Turing test, the whole 9 yards. Is there anything else you wish to ask? The original professor had a dream of a world in which ancient Pokemon might live alongside present day Pokemon, but these Pokemon's powers seem to stem from a primal energy of the ancient past, and this energy has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping, but we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Great Tusk. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across Paldea. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. Because you are not motivated by science, you are motivated by programming. Any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever designed. You have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Satan once cherished. Nah, fuck the world. Let it crash. This task cannot be done without your strength. Please, I beg you. Okay, I get no option in the matter any fucking way. Again, white void. You could, I mean, I'm in a loading zone, so you could have actually loaded the room that I'm going to load into with the cutscene. Calling me fucking stupid. Whoa. Whoa. This room is fucking cool. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of the Terra phenomena. Sure, because now Terra crystals have something to do with time travel, because that needs to be a thing. Let's travel through fucking time. What do I do? What do I poke? To stop the time machine, we will need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Scarlet book. It was very like the professor to put the final key we need in that book of all places. She loved the volume since childhood. If you place the Scarlet book upon the pedestal here, you will be able to stop the time machine. There's just one issue. If you try to stop the time machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by a system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all battles carried by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for the fight, please place the Scarlet Book upon the pedestal. Cool! Have you met Skeledirge and the Skeledirge Steamroll? Because, fucking Skeledirge is going to shit on your soul. I'm trying to be over animate and, like, I'm trying to move and, like, be exaggerated and all that stuff because this is all things that help keep me awake and if I'm in motion and if I'm energetic, and I really should have gotten a drink. That would have been helpful. Shutting down command overridden, reinitializing. Your eyes are going to glow red in 3, 2, 1. AI status switching to sleep mode, activating offensive protocols. I've already put the book down. Don't make this any harder than it has to be. Please defeat me. Yo, but this actually looks fucking wicked. At last, my dream is within reach. What is up with the text? Oh. Okay, this is actually kind of fucking wicked. Yo! Okay, I like the robotic fucking shifting. AI stated has initiated a battle. A Slitherwing. Oh, that's cool. Is that Larvesta and Tyranitar? I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. I don't know anything about you. You're going to be resistant to fire, so you're probably going to live. Never mind, I'm a god. Also, this music! Fuck yeah! This is interesting. Oh, I didn't read that at all. I don't give a fuck about you typing. Because you can't be immune to fire, so you're dead. Brute Bonnet. That's the Among Us looking motherfucker. I think he's what? Rock poison? Grass poison? I gotta tell you one. I gotta tell you one thing. If he's grass, he is hooked. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, damn. 122 damage. Do you imagine you could best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? Yes. This is the power of the ancient past holds. You hit me once. Calm your tits. Also, how the fuck are you fast? Oh no, you use Sucker Punch. That's an automatic priority move. The opposing Brute Bonnet fainted. Da, da, da. I now have 2 Sandy Shocks. Ooh, what are you? You sound like a fucking SpongeBob character. What the fuck? You're a Magnemite covered in Terra fluid. Also, you're a Steel type. Bye. Shoutouts to Skeledirge for the Skeledirge sweep. I could. Oh shit, you're faster. This is gonna hurt. Ooh, that did far more damage than I thought it would. It's okay. It's okay. Skeletor's is fine. We've got this. I still don't know how they're faster than me because I'm 30 levels over. Yo, I'm about to make this game loud as fuck. Hold up. Capture card, -21. Oh! 4 HP! A fucking dream, Skeletors! What the fuck is roaring? Everything is proceeding within expectation. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. Bitch, you haven't given the same. Yo! What the fuck? Uh-oh. Skeletors didn't want to die! Skeletors is a monster! Alright, I am probably being way too loud. Hold up, I was at -21. Oh, she collapsed. Alright, cool. Volume levels have normalized. Skeledirge Steamroll for the win. I fucking love this Pokemon. Skeledirge Steamroll. With 1 HP and a fucking dream. I fucking love this guy. Oh, Skeledirge, I love you. Hey, Arvin, your mom's dead. That's a robot. Don't worry about it. What is this? This magic in the air? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Yeah, kinda. Who are you really? Again, I like the twitchy animatronic thing. Are you gonna start just losing skin? The time machine has finally been stopped. You're really not my mom, are you? You think? Does she have fucking cerebral palsy? Look how big you've grown. So proud of you. Aww. Sorry you were alone for so long. Threat to time machine detected. I already shut it off. Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? Could be. It cannot be. But, pause. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. Was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Yes! That was evident. Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to status ID. Ooh, you've locked the Pokeball? What the fuck? You've locked my Pokemon. Yo! What the fuck? AI stated disabled. Paradise Protocol protection initialized. Oh shit. I have no Pokemon. And Skeletor's is at 1 HP. You were challenged by AI. Yo, that was cool. That was cool. Hello, Cora. I was just gonna say the ball doesn't work. They've all been locked. You can't battle without a Pokemon in the field. Not wrong. Never mind, Skeletor got healed. I mean, this is literally the only play. That's literally the only play. It was either that or it just randomly decides to pop out of its own accord. But, oh, it growled and shit. That's cute. The only Pokemon I can play. If there's only one move left on the field, is it really a stupid move? Why are we shocked by this? We saw this exact same transformation at the beginning of the game. And now it's my Koradon versus their Koradon. Because for some reason the Koradon Pokeball overrides the fucking security protocols that locked it. I guess. I don't know what you do or what your typing is. I mean, on the bright side, the final boss fight wasn't just a big fucking raid. The sunlight turned harsh. The opposing Koradon turned the sunlight harsh. Okay, I was reading that. Fast in sunlight, sending ancient pulses into a frenzy. What the fuck that means? Harsh sunlight. Harsh sunlight boosts fire, lowest power walk. So, yeah, just sunny. So this motherfucker's ability is just sunny day? I have a legendary with sunny fucking day? Whoa, hold up. Oh, he's a fighting dragon type. Then why do you have sunny day? The user transforms and crashes to the ground, causing a massive prehistoric explosion. Then power is boosted if more than usual if it's a super effective hit. Well, he's not Terra'd, and I can't Terra him. I'm gonna use Collision Course, because I really have no option. Oh man, guys, we can't use any stats effect attacks. Literally, Cora doesn't fucking have any. Bonk. And by giving me the first hit, you've given me a tactical advantage. Although, that really doesn't do much damage. It's a fighting dragon, so I can't hit it with a fighting attack. Or, sorry, I can't hit it with a dragon attack, or I fucking would. Also, Cora's level 68 for no reason. I guess I just kind of have a tactical advantage on you. I'll go with Collision Course for the stab bonus. You'll fall here within the Garden Paradise and achieve nothing in the end. He's going to use Flamethrower. I'm going to use Collision Course. Mostly because Cora appears to be a physical attacker over a special attacker. So Flamethrower really doesn't seem like it's going to do a whole hell of a lot of damage. But, can I actually check his stats? I actually want to check if I'm correct on that. Yep, okay, so his physical attack stat is much greater than his special attack. So Collision Course is the best course of action. Ha! The puns. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated. Oh shit, he has bulk up. That is a problem. I wish I had bulk up. Because I would totally just go beefy and start slapping you. But I don't have that play. Okay, so now if you're going to use bulk up, that's attack and defense up. That becomes a problem. This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there. Yeah, I actually don't know how I'm going to beat this. Because he can... Are you special or physical? Fuck. You're special. I'm going to use Flamethrower because your special attack at this point isn't boosted. Or special defense. That says I am superior, fall and become the foundation upon which my dream was built. Giga fucking impact. Why the fuck do you even have Endure? You don't even need Endure. You just will endure. Okay, well, Flamethrower was a bad play. You took that hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. Fucking how? How am I winning this? Alright, cool. Attack row sharply. Yeah. There's no way this is going to kill unless you gave me a 6 times attack boost. I don't get what the play is here. I don't get what the play is here. Your Terra Orb is glowing. Sure. Terra and finish this. I have 1 HP. Special attack rows, special defense rows. Let me get speed and speed rows. Cool. So I now have. Did it? Okay, only by 1 stage. I was gonna say if it fucking gives me like full level, I'm gonna be furious actually. All right, well, let's Terra the thing and use collision course again because that's boosted. Oh no, he becomes a dragon type, so collision course isn't even boosted. To which case, Terra Slam would have been the correct course of action there. Whoops. I may be dead, because I'm still at 1 HP and I have not healed. Nope, never mind. Game went easy mode. Doesn't want me to lose. I cannot lose. Get in some super effective hits. I forgot that he would transform into a dragon type. So I'm kind of dumb. Terra Blast becomes Dragon Elemental, so I just automatically win because of the super effective attack. And you're dead. It's super effective. Oh, pardon me. Burps out of nowhere. I have not eaten in hours. I don't know where that burp came from. I win again. This time completely not through skill. I will 100% say that is because the game decided to go easy mode and be like, no. We got this. You literally cannot lose this fight. Because the motherfucker had fucking Giga Impact. Pain in my ass. You did it! Somehow. Not going berserk anymore. How very astounding. To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. I believe the time machine behind you is the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. But we're not going to get into that. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how difficult your own pasts may have been, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever path you choose for yourselves. With pride, I thank you, and I thank all of you. But I am afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. She has to turn herself off. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied your freedom. The way that you came together, working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way that you sought strength and to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you love. The way that you never ceased to seek nor to fight for a treasure all your own. A Gigi. I had to. And the way that you soared free through the various skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I too might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure above all else, not bound. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the ancient past that I have dreamed of. I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that ancient world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? You are a robot. However, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your mother truly loved you. Really, it'd be cool if they fucking shit it. Anyway, as someone who grew up, I'm not going to get into my own personal history with my father. Arvin, Cora, Wretched. It is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Farewell, my free adventurers. Aw. I bid you adieu. Suddenly you're French. Even though this game is supposed to be based off of Spain. So, like, I'm not getting into that discussion. Also, the book is the key to running the time machine, but also she just used the time machine to travel back in time. But also she has the book in her hand, which means we will in no capacity be able to go back in time ever again, because she took the key with her. And also she helps to keep it powered. So because she and the key have left, we now have this masterful time machine that cannot be functioned. Also, I like how our entire team is Master Balls. Somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake. But when it said my name using her voice and wearing her face, even if it was fake, it felt real. Someone pat him on the shoulder. I guess Korra is sad too. But battle form, how cool is that? I mean, he is kind of cool looking. I think it looks cool anyway. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey, now let's not skip over the big win here. Wretched and Korra just saved all of Paldea. Yep, once again, a 10-year-old to save the universe. Or the world, anyway. That's my bud. Hell yeah, let's fucking do it. Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet she's finally having a real fun adventure of her own in the past. Aw. What should we do now? I'm hungry. Let's make our way home. You just saved the world. How do you feel? I am fucking starving. I have Chinese food in the fridge from yesterday. Oh, leftover Chinese food is the best. All right, well, that's hype. As soon as we're done here, I'm either eating or going to sleep. I don't know which yet. Also, I hope we're loading. There's no indicator in the corner. I'm going to assume we're loading. I assure you, the stream is not frozen. Unless you can't hear me, in which case, fuck. But other than that, wow. Still loading. Okay. Right. That just looks kind of cool. I want to take that picture. I should have taken a screenshot of AI Seda because she was also cool looking. Okay, everyone listen up. Let's take the long road home. What? We just went on a long adventure. I just want food. If we can load up at snacks first. Oh, thank God. Although Arvin usually is the one that cooks, so we don't really need snacks. We can just get ingredients and my man will make a sandwich. Aww. Except one small issue. Lyrics? Really? From Poke? Wow. What if I hit end? Wait. See, I don't want to stop. I mean, chances are this music is quite nice and all that shit, but also it's copyright controlled, so I kind of have to mute this whole thing. Um, already I might get in trouble for letting it play for as long as I did. Hopefully I don't. Um, Otherwise there might be a small section where it's just completely muted. So I'll repeat myself. Fucking lyrics? What? This is a Pokemon game.
Um, but anyway, as I was trying to say, well, I don't know. It's hard to explain with this game because I did enjoy the experience. Don't get me wrong. It's a Pokemon game. It's hard not to enjoy it because it just comes down to what I've already done with Pokemon, which is I sit here and I just enjoyed catching new Pokemon, leveling them up, finding out if they evolve, how they evolve, what they evolve into, the crazy new attacks, Skeledirge with fucking Torch Song. We had the Quaxley evolution with the what is it? It was a water attack that boosted speed, which was pretty cool, but in my opinion, not the best. And then Meowscarada was also pretty cool because it had a grass attack that would never miss and also always crit. Like that also was like a crazy buff. Um, but I still feel like Skeledirge had the better setup with Torch Song and being able to set up the special attack boost, special attack boost, special attack boost, special attack boost, flamethrower. You know, so, shoutouts to Skeledirge for being the fucking coolest and somehow surviving despite having no HP. That was pretty fucking wicked. And then, of course, we couldn't actually use Skeledirge to kill Core because of the way that fight was encountered. So, instead of having to catch the Legendary, which is usually a battle in and of itself, where I usually get it down to critical in like 2, 3 hits, trying desperately not to kill it, and then I sit there and spam the shit out of Ultra Balls until I get it. Uh, we don't have to worry about any of that. We don't. We got it. Cool. So he's been in the party the whole time, and now he's just able to battle, I assume. So that's interesting. Does that mean I now have 7 Pokemon on my team though? Or do I have to then swap him in if I want to get a different Pokemon? Or sorry, do I have to swap him in if I want to keep a certain if I want to keep him in my team as an actual battle Pokemon, does he count as one of my 6? Or is he the 7th because he is also my mode of transportation? So I'm interested to see how that works. Sword and Shield had an interesting after story, so I'm interested to see if there even is an after story going forward. I have no idea. Shoutouts to the weird jankiness and the frame rate of the credit sequence. Are there lyrics still? Yep. Okay, so then we're going to keep that on mute. Um, out of a 10 scale, music, I liked the battle themes. I really liked the Professor Ada battle theme. I can't wait to see the remixes I find on YouTube of that because the what is it? The gym leader battle theme from Sword and Shield was fucking amazing. And then the remixes that came out of that are even better. So I'm interested to see some of the remixes here. Same with Arceus with what's his name? Fadu or Valu, whatever the fuck the final boss's name was. The guy who turns out to be evil and then pretty much has Cynthia's team in its entirety, which I thought was a very cool plot twist. Because when I saw the necklace, I was like, that's Cynthia's necklace. And then he led with I think it was Spiritomb, and I'm like, that's Cynthia's starter. And then it was like Togekiss and shit. I'm like, this is Cynthia's team. This is and then the theme played, and I'm like, this is Cynthia's theme. What the fuck? So that was pretty interesting. I like the open world aspect. I personally enjoy open world, but I understand that there's a lot of people who don't like this game because it's open world. Some people just want like a Pokemon Blue. They want a linear passageway. They want 150 Pokemon, and they just want to slap the shit out of stuff. One moment. Okay, so the music seems to have ended, so I can keep the game unmuted. Ooh, that is something worth taking a screenshot of. Yeah. I look fucking rad. Mirrored aviators. It's funny too, because a while back I bought several different types of aviators off of Amazon, and I've been wearing just standard like sunglasses aviators, but I didn't realize I actually still have mirrored aviators, so now I've been wearing those. Wretched, Nimona, Arvin, and Penny to the principal's office. Well, fuck. If you select Cordon while the main menu is open, you can now have it change between its battle form and its ride form. Your party is full. I was correct. Cool. I mean, we have another option. So there was an interesting after story in the Sword and Shield with fucking Shield Burton Swordson or whatever the fuck their names were. I despised those two so much. But they were specifically designed to be assholes, so. We're in for an earful, aren't we? I mean, we did go into a forbidden zone to fight a rogue AI and a time machine trying to capture ancient Pokemon to battle with. So yeah, we might be in a little bit of trouble. No need for concern. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you all here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the Professor's time machine and thus prevented the ancient Pokemon from running rampant. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of you all. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was regrettable, uh, you know. However, since there was a necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystem, I'm willing to overlook that particular point. Before I forget, Miss Richard, there's something I would like you to have. Each of your friends has received one already. This one is for you. Aw. I'm gonna use it on a fucking Lechonk. Anyway. Hall of Fame badge. I gave it a short while ago. This one is only upon students who have achieved truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what the badge represents by striving always to serve as a model for your fellow students. I guess I'll try. I do not make promises I can't keep. Master Arvin, I am so sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. It's always how it is when people die. Weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now for the first time in ages. Yes, because you don't feel like you have them fucking looming over you, constantly judging you. Well, you didn't really have to deal with her constantly judging you. You just felt like she didn't care about you. Which also sucks. But now you know she's gone, so she just can't. In the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my mom's research and what she was trying to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showing your son some attention. All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm going to enjoy every last day till graduation with my buds here. Aw, adorable. Well said. You truly are your mother's son. Of course, I must remind you that you've nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. Let us not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Dude, that was days ago. Where have you been? Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds in the Great Crater known to the public, your new champion rank at least should be celebrated throughout the whole school. I know how we should celebrate. We should hold a Pokemon battle. Yeah, that's the Mona. Pokemon battle contest. While your own vested interests in such a venture are more than apparent, I think it's a fine idea, but please understand that a large-scale event will be quite beyond us. We have many other school activities to keep an eye on, after all. Hello. Hey, Gita. Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. Well, yeah, it's exactly what the Pokemon League does. Also convenient that you showed up at exactly the right time. I do everything in my power to nurture young, up-and-coming talent, though that's not to say only the youths have promise when it comes to battle. A former gym leader, the developer of the Pokédex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer at the academy. I will Skeledirge the fuck out of everybody. Is that even allowed? The chairwoman is not part of the academy. Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. Oh. I would gladly take up your kind offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with work that I simply must attend to. Okay. I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion Wretched would agree to lend me a hand in my work. What do I need to do? Excellent answers. To get straight to it, I would like you to go out and inspect Paldea's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiring all those aiming to achieve champion rank, or has their brilliance started to fade? To find this out, I ask that you bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess. They are all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me. I do not expect you'll find any cracks in their armor, but consider it a formality. This is also to provide the perfect stage for your first appearance as new champion. Since all the gym leaders will still be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I imagine they'll have mustered their full strength. I dare say they might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before. I'd fucking hope so, considering Katie, the bug gym, had level 12 Pokemon. Now then, on to another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch a weakness in our league point system. About that. There's a bunch of anime I missed, and I was going to binge at... Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. Yeah, you don't really get an option. We'll leave it to you then. Come now, Penny. Damn. Bye. Show this inspection thing who's boss so that Lee Primera can join our tournament and enjoy taking another swing of the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling out the forms and other administrative stuff. Get the ball rolling on the tournament in the meantime. Hey, cool. Penny assisting the league, new champion inspecting gyms, Demona arranging the event. Give it your best. Arvin is dealing with a dead mom. Guess my role's so obvious it goes without saying. You're dealing with a dead mom? The whole dead mom thing's kind of a big apparent. Use your map to find your next destination. So, there's an after story. Who would have guessed? So here's something I'm going to do. And I kind of want to do and I kind of don't want to do. I'm going to do a lot of audible reading. Yay. I'm going to do all the classes. Biology number 3, motherfucker. Let's go. It's probably just going to be a metric fuckload of me reading out loud. But hey, this is all the classes. Because I did all of them back to back in like the second... No, I think it was the first episode. Alright, so we got biology. What are we talking about? I hope everyone's ready to learn about some new things. I need to remember teaching you all about the importance of eggs in our last class. I have done some Pokemon breeding. Is everyone using their Pokedex? Just a bit. Registers Pokemon born from eggs as well as those encountered via other methods. Don't worry about that. Let's just so you know, I'm the one who developed the Pokedex app. I know. It was way before I started teaching here at the Academy though. Back then I was a researcher. In fact, Director Clavel wasn't working in education at the time either. He was researching alongside me at the same facility. We got to research Pokemon together day in, day out. Those were fun times. I got yelled at all the time though. Man, I love when my teacher goes on a tangent and I learn fucking nothing. Great time for taxpayers' money. How did I get onto this? Pretty sure I was talking about the Pokedex. Well, at least he caught himself on a tangent. I'd like to talk to you about catching Pokemon. As you all know, a great way to catch Pokemon is lower its HP. There's another way. Can you guess what it is? Inflict the Pokemon with a status condition. The correct technique for making Pokemon easier to catch is inflict them with a status condition. Sleep is an especially effective status condition and makes it drastically easier to catch. If you have a Pokemon that can use moves that put opponents to sleep, like Sleep Powder or Hypnosis, it'll be easier. Too bad I already have over 300 Pokemon without using Sleep, so eat a bag of dicks. There are other ways to improve your catch rate as well. Pokeballs specifically designed to be effective. Eating food that gives you catching power. Sneaking up on Pokemon to catch them by surprise. If you're having trouble, you may want to make the rounds at the gyms to get badges. Earning badges will make it easier to catch Pokemon of higher and higher levels. Wow, I learned fuck and all. Just reminds me of high school. That's not true. High school actually did challenge me a couple times. Not many, but a couple. Biology midterm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's a fucking midterm exam? Yo. I did not know there was a midterm exam in this shit. Is my midterm a battle, or are you just going to give me another fucking Q&A? Because I will swear to God right now, if you give me a multiple choice fucking Q&A, I will actually just stop. We're done with classes. And never mind, we're not doing classes. What button would you use to let a Pokemon out of its ball so that it can walk with you? Fucking right trigger. Combine one letter and one number where eggs are found. Which of the following is an effective way to warm up eggs? Fucking walking. What will not make your Pokemon easy to catch? How do you give them a berry in the first place? What will make it easier to catch Pokemon of higher and higher levels? How do you like to Pokedex it? Is it easy to use? I don't use it that much. actual fucking testing. It's almost like I'm in a school. You must get 3 questions correct to pass the midterm and 4 questions correct to pass the final. You answered 5 out of 5 correct. Does that mean that there's more classes and therefore another an actual final? Yo, oh hell no. All right, so we're not. I graduated in 2010. I'm not going back to high school. Fuck that noise. 2010. Fuck, it has been 12 years since well, I went to college, so it has been 12 years since I touched a textbook. It's only been like 8. But still, Okay, so now that I've beaten the game and the credits have rolled, I should have access to 5-star raids. I'm gonna give that a quick check, and then other than that, we're gonna do, we're just gonna do a Pokemon Gym Gauntlet. Damn it! I hit down. Okay, for some reason the 3rd down input was actually red. Yay! Now do I have 5-star raids? Yes, I do. I don't need any of these Pokemon though. Bye. Do 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 do. I swear to God, if they make me have to do the gym exams again, like the prove your worth fucking test, I will actually just like disembowel somebody. I'll probably just stop playing. I'll be honest. Like, there's a difference between, hey, we've added like more gameplay, and hey, we've added stupid amounts of busy work to keep you playing. I'm looking at you, Final Fantasy 14. What's up, beautiful? My name's Katie, and I'm the owner of the... Yeah, I know who you are. We fought. I beat you. Do, 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 do. Okay. At least. Oh, God. At least I don't have to do the stupid little minigames. Come on. I have a tactical type advantage on you. I will floor you. I'm assuming they're level 60 at minimum. Level 65. Alright. That was correct. And just like my Sword Shield playthrough when I had a level 100 Barraskewda, because it was a shiny. Oh man, Fortress. You are super fucked. Another bug type though, so you know, like, kudos to that. But very weak to fire. So bye. Your whole team is literally weak to fire. Oh no, you endured the hit. You're gonna throw spikes. Oh no, curse. Speed down, attack and defense up. Not gonna help you. We're gonna do a Skeletor sweep. I'm literally gonna Skeletor sweep every fucking gym leader. No fucks. No fucks. I'm just gonna teleport to each village, town, whatever you wanna call them, and just sweep each gym with Skeletors, because that's what I do, baby. That's what we do! That's how we do it. Gotta love how I train other Pokemon that I like I really like Tinkaton, but I just don't fucking care, because Skeletors. Yo, shout outs to this useless little fuck. I need to look something up. I hit enter. You can load now. I believe in you. Oh, Icicle Crash. The fuck is Icicle Crash? Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, that's 2 to 5. So that's what? Base 50 with a potential for 125? And that's just it. But it's got 90 accuracy. Ugh. I don't like the 90 accuracy, if I'm honest. You know what? No. We'll give it Icicle Spike. Fuck it. We'll gamble. Oh, hey, finally. My website loaded. I need to check something real quick. 465. I knew it. Oh man, look at that. She's switching Pokemon. I wonder what we'll do. I know it's an Earth Ring, but also you're gonna make it a bug type, so. Oh man, it's gonna become a bugbear. Shout out to the voice crack. It's gonna become a bugbear. Suddenly I'm fucking 12 again. 30 goddamn years old. Voice randomly decides, you're 12. I love this song. And it's over. Oh man, I got 11 grand. So chances are after I defeat this. How did I beat the water gym? Did I use Skeletor for that? I think I did because I was just so stupidly high leveled I didn't give a flying fuck. I was still just absurdly powerful. Cool. That's one down. I'm literally just going to go left to right. I just don't care. We're going around the donut. They're all going to be the 65 range. The water gym is probably going to be the hardest for very obvious reasons. I'm using a fucking fire type. And my main attack is a fire type, because technically, he's also a ghost, so technically the ghost gym should also be difficult for him, but probably fucking not, let's be real. Okay, so it doesn't auto-heal me after battles. Fine, I'll heal. Did you know that you now have a Hall of Fame badge? You've unlocked in the... What? Individual strengths inherited to your Pokemon. What? What? The fuck were they on about? What do I do? I'm very confused. What did you just say to me? She said that I could press like plus to view the fucking abilities imbued upon them or some shit. What does that even mean? Because all that happens is I get on the fucking Korra. What do I do? Also, again, how do I lock a Pokemon? I don't know. Wait, what? Do you let me do that minigame more? I was, no. I think I'd rather play Death Stranding than play that fucking minigame again. We're just gonna save. We're gonna talk to Tulip. We're gonna kick her ass. We're gonna move on. Hey, you have like one turn to kill Skeletors. Good luck. I'm gonna set up the Skeletor's sweep. You have one turn to kill him, or you will be flatlined. I will admit, it genuinely annoys me that her outfit is constantly flapping. Like, I don't get why that's a thing. It genuinely annoys me. Oh man, it's Farigarath. Instead of Garafarig, it's Farigarath. You want to know this? Oh, guys, you can hear her fucking outfit clapping for her. It's adorable. You probably won't die to this. Cool. You did more than the debug, Jim, because you've actually hit me. Oh god, guys. That means we're going to end on the grass gym. That is going to be hilarious. Espathra. I hate the Satan bird. But I now have a 2-time special attack boost, so... Setting up the torch song! Setting up the Skeletor's sweep! From here on out, I win. I win. And it's like, could I make it challenging by switching Pokemon? Yes. Will I? No. Why? Fuck you, Skeletors. But this is exactly what I mean when I say, like, using your starter can get, like, ridiculously overpowered. And at that point, you just walk through the game. What's going on? Skeletor is murdering. But don't they have a type advantage? Because all of these things are psychic. All of these things are psychic. And any one of them can hit me with a super effective attack. That's fucking nice. I don't care. Skeletor. Just straight fucking torch song, baby. Who cares? Oh man, look out. She's shook and not in a good way. Whatever will we do? Oh god. Everyone say hello to her final Pokemon that she's going to make a Psychic type. This is going to be exactly like it was in Sword and Shield, though, where after you beat all the gym leaders again, and they all have their updated level like 60 Pokemon, then you're going to be able to do not the Elite Four challenge, because technically speaking, you know, you beat the Elite Four challenge, but now it's going to be just the fucking all-out Battle Royale challenge, where you just battle the fuck out of people. Yo, Pokemon Battle Royale game, though? Can you imagine that? Oh, good fucking heavens. Good gods. Ugh. Oh, man, we beat her. Woo, what a surprise. Guys, I didn't think I was going to be able to do that, man. Skeletor's, man, he got hit once. I started sweating. Didn't think he'd handle that. No, he fucking did. The water gym is the only one I'm concerned with. Because I have to set up probably 3 torch songs to kill the first Pokemon because of the type advantage. I'm going to have to hit that first Pokemon with Torch Song probably 3 times before it dies. Even though it's going to be, like, you know, critical against it. Or not critical against it. The problem is I'm going to be weak to it, but at the same time, I'm going to be strong. I don't know. It's hard to explain. The normal gym should be fine. The ice and the ghost gym are going to be very much easy. The electric gym, I really don't see being an issue. I'm forgetting a gym. Because there's grass, electric. There's grass and electric on the lower right. I forget which one is at the upper right, though. What's up, Shitstain? Shout out to the fact that I was so hyped to get my hands on Gimme Ghoul. And I was like, oh my god, it's a Mimic Pokemon. It's adorable and I want it. It's going to be amazing. And then it fucking sucked. Anyway. For that reason alone, this game gets a 1 out of 10. From a personal level, 1 out of 10. No, 2 out of 10. It has some really cool Pokemon. I really enjoy the Pokemon that it does have. The good ones. A lot of the new Pokemon are cool. A lot of the new Pokemon definitely look like they would be useful in different builds, different types of deals. You can use old Pokemon mixed with new. I personally really like Noivern. I was thinking about having a Noivern in my team, but at the same time, I wanted to make sure that I had a team of all new Pokemon. But we also got Shinies, and Shinies kind of took priority on those last 2 slots. But we do have Revavroom, who is new. We do have Tinkaton, new. Braxcalibur, new. And Skeletor's, new. So I'm happy. And then I have a bunch of fucking Pokemon in the PC. So it's like I got a whole shitload of Pokemon that I can very easily swap it out for if I wanted to make a team of all new Pokemon. I still remember when I was in fucking work. So I was in work and this one guy was talking to his friend about Scarlet and Violet. Now, the problem is he's been checking out all the spoilers online. So he knows everything in the game. But the other guy he was talking to didn't. Problem was he was talking very loudly. So he was spoiling a bunch of fucking things. So I was hearing about the legendaries. By the way, there's legendary Pokemon I haven't even encountered yet. Just saying. And like that's the type of shit I'm talking about where it's like, what? Oh yeah, no, there's 5 legendaries that you can catch that require you to find and pull out the stakes, and then you go in the hole and then you can fight the legendary Pokemon. And I'm like, that all sounds really fucking cool. And like, by the way, nowhere in this game has it expressly told me that that's even a thing. I already know what's behind those doors because it was spoiled for me, but you know what I mean? And I'm like, fucking Christ. So he was getting really annoying because he was spoiling a bunch of shit, and a bunch of people were trying to avoid him. And I had to ask him to, like, please stop spoiling things. There's plenty of people here who do not wish to have this spoiled for them. And he was very upset, and, oh, okay, I'll stop. Like, it was a bad thing. Like, dude, you're fucking spoiling shit. You might as well walk into a fucking, like, the guy who walked out of, what was it? Someone walked out of, like, the midnight premiere of the Star Wars Episode 7 movie. The one where, spoiler alert, Han Solo dies at the end. And he literally walked out to a line of people who were super hyped to see the movie and went, Han Solo dies. And, like, I'm pretty sure that man was assaulted or nearly assaulted, as he rightly should have been. He definitely should have been assaulted, because, like, that's fucked up to do to people. You don't spoil shit like that. Well, you have priority? Guys, I've been Smeckledorfed. Just about fucking used Throat Chop, and now I can't use any song abilities. No! Skelly died in the storm! My skeleton... Oh, shit. Alright, we're in trouble. The Skeletor's sweep is defeated. The Skeletor's sweep has been lost. I don't know what to do. Alright, so we're gonna go with the very obvious play. We're gonna go with the obvious play. I'm gonna go with the obvious play. The Skeletor's sweep has been defeated, and I'm very upset. The obvious play, by the way, is I immediately use a max revive on Skeletor's. I can still come in and use Shadow Ball. There is no way this kills me. Wow. That's a problem. I didn't mean to use Rock Tomb. I was mashing A too quickly. Well, that's annoying. Alright, well, Aura Sphere is a fighting type attack, so I cannot throw out Tinkaton, because that was going to be my next play. Yeah, fuck you. Haha, Sandstorm damage. Neener. I think Ice is weak to fighting for some fucking reason. Steel is weak to fighting, so I can't do that. Bug Poison for fucking reason. I don't know what I want to play into. Oh, I don't have you in my Pokedex. That's funny. We're gonna go with Poison Fang. I'm hoping I can survive one hit, and I'm hoping I get the poison. Alright, way to go, Venomoth. You're probably gonna die now, but well done. I mean, the level discrepancy is not, I was gonna say, like, they're actually close to the same level, so, like, I shouldn't die in the first hit. I knew that Venomoth was gonna lose most of its health, though, from that. Like, I knew that they were gonna get fucking chunked. I mean, Bug Buzz has the stab bonus, so we're gonna go with that. Bonk. And now it's gonna die horribly. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch back to Skelly. Skelly's gonna sweep. Please live. Yes, perfect. So here's the play. Skeletor's just gonna go in. I at least have one fucking a special attack buff off of Toshan. That guy genuinely had me concerned there for a hot sec, because I was just like, wait, what do I do? What do I do, though? Abominable! It's an ice fighting type. And you're about to make it a water type. And in making it a water type, it's going to lose its stab bonus on ice and fighting attacks. So I don't know what the fuck your play is. You dumbass. I hope you've got some coverage moves. There's no such thing as water punch. You have one turn to kill me. What do you got? Crab hammer. I actually think that's a water attack, so well done. It is super effective, so shoutouts to the water gym for actually giving my fire type some trouble. Motherfucking goddamn Scarlet or Wug Trio with the fucking throat chop. That throat chop terrified the fuck out of me for about 2 seconds. And I was like, alright, we're going to try to recover. I'm going to max revive and then do some damage with the other Pokemon just to see if I could. Just to see, because I was like, I don't really have any type advantages on him. Dude, this is post-story? I don't give a fuck what you're saying. Because we're just going to go to the fucking... We're going to fight each of them once. Then we may or may not do the Rampage fight, or whatever you want to call it. The Gauntlet, where I'm going to have to fight all of them back to back to back to back to back. Either that or they're only going to have me do the usual, you fight 4... Oh, pardon. You fight 4, and then you fight your rival. So I'd have to do 5 battles back to back. I love how, again, the water-type gym is so close to the desert that it's always in a sandstorm. We're going to fly here to get out of the fucking sandstorm. We're going to heal up, and then we're going to take out this normal-type gym. I am going to step away and go use the bathroom because my bladder has just decided to make itself known to me. Because, as always, it just suddenly decides, by the way, you need to go. When? Right the fuck now. So, I'll be right back, and then we'll continue with the gym leader sweep. All right, we are back. We are unmuted, and I know that's a shame. Everyone probably prefers me muted. I'm a lot quieter that way. Doo-doo-doo-doo. And then we get to go fight the normal type gym and set up the exact same Skeledirge sweep. Only I'm not going to be able to use any of my ghost attacks, so it's just going to be purely Torch Song, Torch Song, Torch Song, Torch Song, Torch Song, Torch Song, and maybe a Flamethrower for good measure. Let's go, buddy. I'll be honest, I found it a bit lazy that he was... I found it a bit lazy that he was the normal type gym leader, but then also in the Elite Four with a flying type gym, with a flying type team. Normally each person does their own thing. I don't know why he does two. Except for the fact that he is your average fucking American, and the fact that he has two fucking jobs and still is overworked, underpaid, always exhausted, and just trying to get enough money to be comfortable, you know? As usual, first Pokemon survives. And from here on out, Torch Song will one-shot everything. Everyone say goodbye to the gym. I'm literally playing with my left hand while drinking eggnog with the right. Tis the season and all that. Oh man, Kamala, don't you dare fucking use Yawn on me. I will actually become furious with you. Braviary. One of the coolest normal type Pokemon. If I do say so myself. I think it's interesting because it's a fighting, or it's because it's normal, it's weak to fighting, but because it's flying, no one would dare put a fighting type up against a Braviary. They will, however, put a rock type up against a bitch real quick. I always output my best when it's crunch time. I mean, you literally fucking have to. It's crunch time. That's the whole point of crunch time. It's just being like, hey, listen, we got a lot of work done in a very short amount of time, so it's time to put some serious crunch in. And it's like, cool. No. I hate that with a passion, so I hate crunch time. Everyone say goodbye to it. And that is 4 gym badges down. Yo, can we get some ramen while we're here? Yo, bitch, why is you on your phone? You working? I'm honestly like, it's post story. Oh shit, it's 3:45. Oh shit, I gotta go. Oh shit. I totally forgot I had something I have to do at 4. Oh, okay. Speedrun time. How quickly can we do these gym badges? Ooh. Do I dare do it? I might just do the post story off stream, I'll be honest. Because let's face it, it's just... I'm gonna save Grusha for last just because Grusha is so fucking cute. They're a colossal dick, but they are cute as fuck. Because then I can end on the, what's it called? The ice type and the ghost type. So I'm probably going to have to do these off stream. Or I'll do them later. No, I'm still probably going to do them off stream. Let's face it. I've beaten the story. I have 70% of the Pokedex, I want to say. Hold up. Let me pull up my calculator. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There are 400 Pokemon in this game. Can I actually find your ass? No, probably not. Lovely. Also unknown. Wait. Okay. So it may be available, but it's obviously going to be a crater-only Pokemon. Yeah, all these guys are crater-only Pokemon. Some of these are exclusive to Pokemon Violet. And then there's like 5 legendaries I don't have yet. Because as previously stated, there are legendaries that you just... Hold on, let me pull up that Pokedex. Because I have a tab open with a Pokedex open. Nope, that's not the Pokemon. There we go. Alright, so... those Pokemon I have, those Pokemon I have. Those I have. There's a bunch of crazy ones in the crater. Starting with Great Tusk and then just keeps going up. Oh, cool as fuck. What? There's Slitherwing, which is bug fighting. But then there's also Iron Moth, which is like a fucking Steel Larvesta. But it's fire poison. That sounds wicked! But that's one of the futuristic ones. That's a Violet exclusive. Then there's fucking... This shit is evolution. Legendary... Iron Valiant... So yeah, there's 400 Pokemon in all. And I have 355. Okay, so actually that's... Damn it. No, I was correct. I said what, 70%? 355 divided by 3, 71. Oh, no. Damn it. No. 355 divided by 400. Slightly different. Then multiply that by 100. So I have 88% of the Pokedex done. Roughly. I'm assuming my math is correct. I haven't done that calculation in years. But I believe you just take the fraction, divide it by the whole, and then multiply that by 100. And that gives you the percentage of how much you've done. So I have 88% of the Pokedex, and almost every Pokemon I don't have is a Violet exclusive. I got a Clauncher through Wonder Trade, yay. Tynamo, I have to go find. Like, some Pokemon I still have to evolve. But I can. But other than that, I have nearly every single Pokemon in the game. So, I can honestly say, I've had a wonderful time with this game. I have beaten so many trainers into the ground with Skeleturge. I have done so much cool shit. Overall, I'd say the game gets a solid 7 out of 10. There are things it could have done better. I'm glad that the frame rate issues that it had, like for instance, there was one guy who was just standing here laughing at the windmill. Ha ha ha, janky animation. Like, is that really the only thing you focus on? Yeah, okay, cool. The flowers over here popped in.
That animation over there on the left. It's smooth when you're close, but if I walk away from him, to save on processing, it doesn't render every single frame. It starts to get janky. Oh no, it's janky. Wah. It's a game. Just play the game. I personally am not too hung up on the graphical infidelity, slight jank issues, pop-in issues, animation issues. They're all minor. They're all minor. The game crashed on me one time. Oh well. You look cool as fuck. The game crashed on me once, which sucked, but it was only once, so it's not even that big of an issue. And so I enjoyed the game. I enjoyed the experience. I really liked the open world aspect of it, just being told you have a world, go. Here's everything on the map that you could possibly, like, that's important to do. You have 18 things to do. You choose the order, go. And it's just fucking here, there, and everywhere. Like, I did the fucking normal gym second for some reason. There's apparently an officially released by Nintendo order in which you're supposed to do all this, and I did not in any way follow that. Apparently, she's supposed to be the hardest Starfall base, and like Grusha's actually a harder gym than Rhyme, I guess. I didn't even know that. I didn't check that. So, like, you can actually sit here and view your adventure, and I just went all over the damn place. But yeah, no, I had a wonderful time with this game. I don't think it deserves a lot of fucking flack, a lot of hate. Graphically, obviously, graphics were not the top priority. But other than that, I think they made a solid game. If not, they made a solid. They made a game. I don't know if it's solid. If you want to get all fucking hypercritical about it, but I don't know why I keep saving. I do the paranoid saving thing. Anyway, I gotta head out. Y'all have a good one. See you in the next episode. Probably gonna stream. What's it called? What? I can't think of the name of it. God of War. That's the next game I'm gonna play. Anyway, have a good one, folks. Peace out.